everybody, welcome back to another unboxing and figure review. Today we have from Marvel Legends, She-Hulk. If you're familiar with Marvel Legends, you know that this one is just a repaint with an extra head sculpt. But based off the color of the original one, a new head sculpt, could not pass this one up. Obviously, it's more comic book accurate than the previous release. I really did like the head sculpt and just overall appearance of the original as well. But this one to me is far better. So here's a look at the artwork on the side. Same artwork on the other side. Awesome drawing of She-Hulk on the back. Barcode on the bottom and a Hulk symbol on top. There is a little read up there if you want to pause to take a look. Other than that, let's crack this one open and get a closer look. Hulk symbol on the back. So here she is out of the box. Closer look all the way around. There is 2 peg holes on the back. And you can see your details in here on top. So this is the original figure. Obviously it comes with the same head sculpt, just painted green. You can see the details in the head sculpt, this one, the original one. And obviously the new improved, you can see the details in her eyes. It's a pretty big improvement, to be honest. Much prefer the new head sculpt. And obviously let's do a comparison to the other alternate head sculpt. This is the one she comes with in the box. Awesome. So for accessories, she comes with 2 fisted hands that came on her in the box, 2 open gripping hands as well. So let's get a closer look overall. Closer look at the top of the figure. Like I said, pretty awesome detail. Love the ripped shirt and all that stuff, and detail on the arms, the body, and all that stuff, and even the muscles and everything. Definition in the back. I think it actually is an amazing sculpt. Not necessarily a fan of repaints, but in this case, couldn't wait to get my hands on this one. As you can see in the background there, I am a big Hulk fan as well. So any Hulk character, Hulk bad guy, or anything related to Hulk, definitely going to be all over that one. Just to go over articulation. Her head goes down this far, back this far. Very limited articulation. There's a little bit of wiggle back and forth. Does go all the way around. Or other than that, pretty restricted. Her shoulders go all the way up. Pretty decent range of motion there. Bicep swivel. Single jointed pinless elbows. Always a fan of the pinless joint. Even though the inside of this one looks pretty ugly, as you can see, but still, can't complain with pinless joints. Her wrist goes back this far, forward this far, all the way around. And same range of motion for all 4 hands. There is a ball joint at the torso. Goes back this far, down this far. There is some pretty decent movement side to side. Spins all the way around. No rotation in the waist. Her legs do go forward this far and back this far. There is an upper thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees. No boot cut, obviously she's not wearing boots. And her ankles go back this far, forward this far, and your standard rocker that has a full rotation. So let's do some comparisons. So comparison to the original She-Hulk figure. Let's do a comparison to Maestro Hulk. Love that Hulk figure. Let's do a comparison to Punisher. Obviously she is a bit bigger than Punisher. And let's do one more comparison to a bigger size Marvel Legend. And you can tell that these are almost the same height. Kingpin, it's just a little tiny bit taller. Do one more comparison to House of M, Spider-Man. She's a bit taller than a standard 6-inch Marvel Legend. So let's switch out to the other head. And with our hands as well. Come off and go, and the new ones go on pretty easy. Man, I love that head sculpt. I love the yellow painted eyes. A lot better than these. I do like this head sculpt a lot better. Amazing eyes on this one as well. Amazing face sculpt. But I just love the angry look on her face. And yeah, the yellow eyes. We're so used to seeing that even with like the old school Luke Ferrigno Hulk. So really like the head sculpt with the yellow eyes. I know we already went over the figure, but man, I got to take another look at this one. Hopefully you guys can appreciate this figure as much as I do. Another closer look at all the rips and everything in her shirt. I think that's amazing sculpt. Like I said, even all the details in the muscles and all that stuff in her arms. Paint application on this one is flawless as well. I like how he made this figure extremely muscular and actually kept a somewhat of a feminine look to her as well. So even with arms, obviously they are muscular arms, but they kept a more feminine shape, which holds true to the comic books as well. And like I already said before too, you can see all the details in the muscles in her back and the abs and all that stuff, obliques. See all the detail in the muscles in her legs as well, and all the rips and tears in her pants. Overall, pretty awesome job. I do like the blue jeans better. I don't know why. I wish they kept her in blue jeans. I just like how the blue jeans looks. I think they did an awesome job on that as well. Really love both figures, but like I said, this one, to me, I like the color a bit more. And I love the extra head sculpt. So that pretty much wraps up our review. We had a closer look. We went over articulation. And other than that, not much else to say about this figure. Other than, I think they did an awesome job. So overall, even though it is a repaint, I really liked the first figure. And I like this one even more. Two amazing head sculpts. So overall, I'm going to give this figure a 9.5 out of 10. Like I said before, I'm not usually a fan of repaints. But man, I think they really knocked it out of the park with this one. Awesome job on this one, Hasbro. Thanks again for taking time to watch our videos. If you like our video, don't forget to click on that like button. And if you checked out our content before and you like our content, please don't forget to subscribe. Help us get to 200 subs. Any help getting to our goal would be greatly appreciated. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications to keep you up to date with all our new videos. That's it for me. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting and stay safe.